Well, hello, everybody. This is Dr. Troy Dukowitz of the Commit and Go podcast, where we encourage you to make big commitments, take big action, and create big-ass results in your life and business. Today's topic is this: reach out and touch someone. Okay, that was really, really bad, and I apologize. So I think there was like a commercial about this years and years ago, and I think it was an AT&T commercial, a phone commercial. I don't know, about like reach out and touch someone, and you just like make a phone call to somebody. And what's interesting about this is, as I got ready to do this podcast, this was not at all the topic that I wanted to have. And all of a sudden, this thought flew into my head. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go with this. Literally, I was just minutes ago, I was sitting on my massage chair. I was just going through a little massage here this afternoon before wrapping up my day. And this thought, there's a person in my mind that I thought of, and I was like, man, I need to reach out to him. I haven't reached out to him in a long time. I'm going to reach out. And so it's exactly what I did. I started thinking about the impact that has in people's lives. Now think about this. There are people that you know right now who you have not been in contact with for years. There are people you haven't been in contact with for months. There are people you haven't been in contact with for days. But there are people in your life who you at one time or another were close to. And just because you don't reach out to them doesn't mean you can't still be close to them. But what it does mean is that we have to take inventory. We have to take a look at our lives and say, man, who is it that I haven't reached out to in a while? And maybe I should just reach out. Just reach out to them and let them know I was thinking about them and see how they're doing, which is exactly what I did just minutes ago before hopping on and doing this podcast. And as I was going in to do a different topic, it just flooded my brain. Like, no, you need to be talking about this. You need to be talking about the importance of reaching out to people. There are people that you are with every single day that you don't really reach out to. Now, look, my wife for over 3 years now has gotten a note from me every single day. Maybe I've missed one or two in the mix. I don't know. But almost every single day for the last 3 years, my wife has gotten a love note from me. Love, honor, appreciation, respect, something about me loving her. I flirt with her. I do all kinds of things via message to her every single day. I'm making an investment in our relationship. I'm reaching out to her. And it feels good. There's some notes that I write that feel phenomenal. There's others that just feels good to say it. I reach out to my mom. I reach out to my dad. I reach out to my brother. I reach out to people who I love and appreciate. And in this moment of doing this, it feels good. I'm not looking for a response. I don't need this person that I sent this message to respond to me. I just wanted them to know how I felt. And so I shared it with him, and it felt good for me walking away. And how important is that in life, that we take inventory of the relationships that we have? And right now, just me saying this, that there is somebody in your life that you need to reach out to and say thank you to, or say that you love them, or honor them, or appreciate them. And it's time to do it. And here's the thing. You can shoot them a text. You can shoot them an email. You can get really daring and send them snail mail. That's right. Write them a letter and or note by hand, put it into an envelope, write their address, put a stamp on it, return address, and mail it to them. You could also do something really, really crazy. Some of you are listening on a phone right now. You could actually call them. Yes, that thing that you're listening to right now can actually be used for a phone call. You can actually call that person. If you don't talk to them, you can leave them a message and say, hey, man, I was just thinking about you. I want to check in, see how life is treating you, and I hope things are well, and I hope we can connect soon. You're loved. You're appreciated. We'll talk soon. Like, that's it. That's it, folks. Like, that's as simple as it can be. And just think of the impact that you can have in somebody else's life and your life by taking this one simple action. So today, this is very, very simple. It is one of those, and I've done this before, where it's like a pay it forward challenge. Number one, I thank you, I honor you, and I appreciate you for being a listener, for you, the listener, listening to this podcast. Some of you listen to it every single day throughout the course of a week. Some of you have been listening for months already as we're starting to close in on a year anniversary, and I appreciate it. I'm so thankful that you take the time to listen to me. I'm humbled and I'm honored that you do that. So know this, that you, the listener, are loved, you are honored, and you are appreciated. And please take that and carry it forward and pay it forward to someone who you need to reach out to that you know you haven't in a while, or someone that you just haven't appreciated in a while, and let them know. That's it. That's as simple as I can make this podcast today. It's what my heart and that voice in my head were telling me to share. It's exactly what I'm doing right now. So just take a moment. This podcast is done. I'm telling you right now, it's done. Take a moment right now, that person that you're thinking of, and find whatever avenue you're going to do it. Find that avenue that you're going to deliver a message to them. Reach out to them and just share the love today. That's all I've got for you here today. I am Dr. Troy Dukowitz. Remember, as always, you are loved, honored, and appreciated. I appreciate you so much for listening. And if you ever need anything from me, just reach out, Dr. Troy, DrTroy at commitandgo.com. Share with me your insights. Share with me your victories, your challenges, anything I can support you with. I am here. You can head on over to commitandgo.com to get more information about myself and the different programs that we have. That's all I've got for you here today. This has been the Commit and Go podcast, where we encourage you to make big commitments, take big action, and create big ass results in your life and business. We'll hear you next time. Bye-bye.